Statue Hunter 75 here with a new Pop Culture Shock Collectibles Street Fighter statue that I got. And I'm telling you, I reviewed the Strong Fist edition of this character. And this is the super exclusive Pilgrim edition of the Street Fighter Gouken collectible statue. Pilgrim exclusive, like I said. And let me tell you, man, when I opened the Strong Fist one, I was pretty impressed with the quality of it. When I looked at this one, I was just blown away. Like, I can't believe how awesome this piece is. I'm going to go on record saying I feel that this could be a future Pop Culture Shock Collectibles grill. Maybe not Shin Akuma status, but definitely could get up there with, like, you know, Evil Ryu status, or even, like, right away to start, maybe USA Robe Balrog status. Here's the front of the box, the top of the box, the side of the box, and then the other side's going to be the same, but the back of the box is slightly different. We see the picture of Gouken in his Pilgrim costume. Once again, the same stats, I believe, as the other one. You see the Pop Culture Shock Collectibles logo there, and then you see the Capcom logo who makes the Street Fighter game, and then if you want to pause it, you see Gouken, his little background there. I believe it's the same as the other one, so we're not going to waste too much time on that, but let me tell you. Alright, let me get this guy over here. I'm going to put you down for one quick second, and while I put you down, I'm going to move him in a better position to review him for you. Let me just say, this guy is phenomenal. Okay, we're back. So, I was also surprised to find out I was lucky enough to score an artist proof. So I got an artist proof out of an edition size to 225. I think the Strong Fist exclusive was only like 175 or something like that, but this is 225, a little bit higher, but you know what? I'm glad more collectors could get this piece because this thing is amazing. The detail is just incredible. Okay, I mean, it's pretty much the same sculpt body-wise, but the costume is totally different. Really cool. He's got like this fluffy cotton, you know, it's puffy cotton in the pants to puff them out, which is a really good job, really good. And it really added a nice puffy touch. Just like he looks in the game, all the extras are there. It came with the prayer beads, you know, on his wrist. They were very strategically packed by Jerry. You have to be very careful when moving the sculpted belt over to slide them in through the hand. They are on an elastic and they stretch out. So you do have to be careful when you're applying that. And it also came with this little like bead necklace there, more prayer beads, exactly as he is in the game. And it also came, of course, with the switch out head. You see through his legs there in the background. So the head comes off. You know, obviously his hat, his Pilgrim hat, you know, it's a magnet and it just goes on top there. Let me show you something here. I sound like Fire Marshal Bill. Let me show you something. Alright, just to give you the two poses, the two portraits that you can choose as switch outs. They both have, you know, the magnet that the hat goes on. But just to give you a good view there of them. I like the growling one with the teeth showing. And the angry grimacing one is very cool too. But let me strategically put him back as not to damage him. And let's put the little mask back on. And there you see. That is Gouken from the game right there. That's a pretty cool picture. With a little slit in the hat there. Very, very cool. Can't go off enough about how much I like this. Like I said, he sculpted the belt when I thought he would have just took a simplistic route out and just do a rope belt. But he sculpted it. Looks even better. Very cool. He also sculpted this thing on the back. The reason I did not switch the heads out, you have to be very careful when applying this head so it doesn't scratch on the rope, on the sculpted rope. And there's another prayer bead in the hair. But very cool. This guy is full of costume and details. Just very nicely done all around. And this is just dust, by the way. Whatever you see here is from like the styrofoam and stuff. So there's no damage on this. I was very fortunate. I got a very nice piece. Everything was perfect. That's cool too. I didn't even notice that. That's actually sculpt. Looks like tape. And then there's fabric there. Wow, Jerry did such a good job on this. The costume is amazing. Look at the freckles and everything in the paint job. Just great work all around. This is why everybody whines and bitches. Oh, Pop Culture Shock, they take forever. Good, take forever. If you're going to give me a product like this, take your time to deliver it. Get it right the first time. Don't screw up like some companies. I won't name any names. You know, I mean, come on. This is why Pop Culture Shock Collectibles is a great company. This is why Jerry always comes through. Everyone's, oh, you're the biggest fanboy. Yeah, I am. And this is the reason why. Proof positive right here. The product that you get. So, you know, there you go, guys. Everyone complains, oh, it takes 5 years to get a statue from them. Well, at least you get a really nice quality statue when you're finally doing it. It's for a pretty affordable price, too. And Jerry gives you a nice discount when you pay up front in full, too. I don't see the other companies doing that. So, you know, Sideshow gives you points. They give you points like 6 years later after you get your statue delivered and all that jazz. Jerry gives you the discount right up front. You do pay him the money up front, too, but it works both ways. All right, I'm done ranting. I just hate when people don't know what they're talking about on the forums and Facebook and all that and whatever. All right, there you go. You be the decision maker yourself for what you buy and what you don't buy. But if you're a Street Fighter fan, and if you're a Gouken fan, I think you got to get this guy. So, all right, guys. I've wasted enough time ranting and raving. Hope you enjoyed the review. Have a good night.